probably 150, 200 girls.
What?
Okay.
And twice as many bars as there are now.
Yeah, okay.
But you can, I mean, you can see all these places, how big they are, how many people there could be in there. So,
Yeah. But slow season. Is it crowded in high season?
Not
anymore.
so much anymore, no. I mean, the governor
They don't like
started
it.
really enforcing closing hour at midnight.
Okay.
So it's
Not so attractive, you know.
no. Like if you have a bar, and I used to have a bar. If you close at midnight, I mean, it sounds cynical, but that's when people start to get drunk.
Yeah, that's
and that's when they
the
start to
crunch
spend
time.
money.
Right.
And, you know, I'm the same. I go out and I need some drinks before the money flows a little bit
Right.
easier, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And so if you're closing at midnight, the last drinks at 11:30, it's difficult to make money.
Yeah,
at the bar.
true.
Also because when works get around, people start avoiding Chiang Mai. I speak to a lot of tourists, and it used to be like backpackers would come and spend maybe a week in Chiang Mai because you do the nature things, see an elephant, temples, but it would be great nightlife.
Yeah.
You stay out long and it'd be really, really good fun.
Yeah.
But when you come and you can't stay out till later than midnight, then why stay for more than just doing the nature things on the elephant?
Yeah.
Then people stay for that and then they go somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
Understand.
So
But
that's-
still many Falangs living here, working here, right?
yeah, there's probably. I mean, I saw from the local governor's office that they reckon there's between 30 and 40,000
Really?
in all of Shanghai province.
Yeah, province, okay.
That's crazy. It only has how much? Like how many people are living here? 250, 300,000?
Chiang Mai province, I think it's 1.6 million. Oh, no, sorry, Greater Chiang Mai
Greater
is
Chiang Mai.
1.6 million.
Okay.
But the center is a lot less.
Yeah.
But it's grown. I mean, in the last 10 years, it's grown
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
The development. So you know, Chiang Mai, it has the square, and then it has 3 ring roads.
Yes.
And when you got past the first ring road, it started to be sort of mixed between houses and rice fields, and from the second and out, only rice fields. Now you have to get outside the third until it's pretty much only rice fields.
Okay.
A lot of
Wow.
so it's grown, especially what was it 7 years ago when there was big floods. And a lot of Bangkok flooded.
Yeah.
A lot of people from Bangkok started investing
In Chiang Mai.
in property in Chiang Mai
Okay.
as a sort of like
Yeah. Safety.
place to get away
Yeah.
in emergencies.
Okay.
So what do you do down in Bangkok?
I'm a professional basketball player and coach.
Oh really? Okay.
So that's what I do there. And I'm streaming by the when I have time, like most of the time.
I mean, I see a lot of people playing basketball.
Yeah.
Like pretty much a lot of the schools they have like basketball nets and stuff. Even my daughter's school
Yeah.
has basketball nets. So
Yeah, I was a teacher at like 8 or 9 international schools in Bangkok.
all right, cool.
So yeah.
Are you still teaching there now, or?
I could go back, but right now I'm just streaming, and I go back to play basketball a little bit. There are a lot of tournaments coming up,
Okay.
so yeah, I'm definitely going for that. It's good prize money, and
Oh really? Okay.
yeah, you can with basketball you can earn a lot of money in Bangkok. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean in Denmark it's not a big sport at all.
That's true. Yeah, in Thailand it's like one of the more famous sports over here.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot on TV, and also I guess ladies volleyball is very big down here as well.
But you know why.
Yeah,
Ladies volleyball.
ladies volleyball. Yeah, and football. Like they have a lot.
Yeah. It's crazy, Chiang Mai. They almost went down to like 3rd division
Oh, okay.
last year.
Really?
It's like such a big place, and they have a beautiful stadium. But
Yeah.
the team just it's
Okay, maybe wrong investments, wrong players.
probably.
Nice.
But yeah,
So you're staying here since 12 years? 13
Yeah.
years? No.
12 years in December 2007.
Okay, married?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a daughter. She'll be 10 next month.
Oh, okay. Nice. And you're living in the center or out?
No, just 15 minutes south from here.
Okay.
So where it's a little bit more green and quiet.
Yeah.
We built our own house and moved in this year.
Okay.
So I got to build a Scandinavian style house. No pillars in the middle of the room.
Yeah, okay.
In the corner, so you can't put furniture in the corner because there's a pillar coming out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's nice.
Oh, do you have a Thai wife or?
Yeah.
Denmark?
Just,
Okay. Oh, cool.
we're talking about going back to Denmark.
Okay.
So I thought I can go to school there.
Yeah.
But for me, it'll be 5-6 years until she's old enough to take care of herself, and then I'll be back in Thailand.
Yeah, okay.
Retire myself down here.
Yeah.
So you would give up your restaurant and stuff, or you just?
I don't know. I've been talking about a guy who wants to invest in it
Yeah.
and then get someone to manage it for us.
Ah, okay.
But otherwise, I'd probably just sell it.
But do you cook too, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a trained chef.
Oh, good.
When I was 15, I got my first job doing the dishes in an Italian restaurant.
Do you give cooking classes too? No, okay. But, I mean, it would be interesting for the stream, Bring. So.
Yeah, no, it might not be a bad idea actually. Get my Thai chef to teach Thais how to do
exactly.
proper Italian
Yeah.
Italian food.
I think a lot of people are interested in that. There's a lot of cooking schools here.
Have you been to any of the Thai cooking schools yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's good fun.
Can you recommend one?
It's a long time since I went. It's maybe 7 years.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be much of a recommendation.
Yes.
All right.
But my brother and his wife did one 2 years ago. I can't remember the name, but it was outside, and so they got picked up, driven to a market, and then they actually rode bikes out through the rice fields out to this old farm, where they had their own herb garden and things like that. So
sounds
it
good.
was not just the cooking; it was like a bit of an adventure and seeing something more.
A lot of information about food.
They said it was really great the way they started at the market, walking around, looking at all the stuff, having it explained, and then actually like riding a bike for half an hour. And,
Sounds good.
So there's a couple of these. Someone told me they actually went on a train or something as well.
Maybe the railway? I don't know.
I'm not sure. So, I mean, those sounds like the more fun options.
Yeah.
Instead of just going down into one of the soys where it's in a townhouse.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, Chiang Mai.
And actually, this time of year, there's not going to be too many tourists.
Yeah.
So you might get the whole thing to yourself as well, which is going to make a great video stream as well.
Yes, exactly.
My problem is the time difference. Because when we stream early in the morning,
Oh
it's, you know, in Germany, it's
5 hours behind.
It's 5 hours behind.
hours.
Yeah.
So we have like.
How is the Danish krone?